everybody. Mark Comfort here and Andrea Redding.
Hello.
Andrea, Andrea and Mimi are going to lead the pre-package to Hong Kong on our Asia trip coming up. Gosh almighty, what would that be? 10 months almost from now. This is so exciting. And I want to go over all this with you because we've opted to use Oceania's pre-package program. And that is important because it's seamless. They'll have people meeting you at the airport with a sign so you'll know how to find your transfer and get to the hotel. We've got tours that I'm going to go over with you right now. We'll talk about which meals are included, which are not, and the hotel you're staying at, which you're going to love. My gosh, it's fabulous. And then those of us that are on the Singapore to Hong Kong trip will meet you on the ship on April 16th. But this is just about the pre-package before the Hong Kong to Tokyo cruise. So, and by the way, we're all already up to about 90 people on this. So this has been a fabulous experience and a home run. And we still have space. Oceania has been so good about saying, hey, you guys, we'll give you as much space as you want. Keep selling it. And we appreciate that. So with me right now, and by the way, this is hilarious. Andrea and Nicole and I have been discussing whether that pretty boat with the orange sails is a sampan or a junk, or are they one and the same? Well, guess what? I guess we'll have to wait till we get to Hong Kong to find that out. So again, this is a 3-night pre-packaged cruise, April 13th through the 16th. Okay, you'll arrive on April 13th in the Hong Kong. The flights are available now. Andrea and Mimi have made their flight reservations on Delta. You'll be getting an email from them real quick, or from us, from Lynette College in the group department. And then it's up to you to get air and decide to do this or not. Now, why I'm doing this right now is I guess it's really hard to get hotel space in Hong Kong. So they're giving us to next Tuesday, the 16th, to get commitments on who's going to do this 3-night package. So I apologize about that, but we have to do what they say. I know it's a very popular time, especially going up into Japan with the cherry blossoms time of the year. So it's very popular. Okay, so it's 3 nights, 4 days, Hong Kong pre-cruise. You'll see this iconic landmarks, cultural experiences, scenic views, everything you want to see when you go to Hong Kong. That can be done in 3 days. And they've given you enough free time. I do like this because a lot of you will have specific things you want to do or specific restaurants you want to go to. You know, Hong Kong is known as one of the best restaurant places in the world. Maybe you want to go get a tailored suit or something like that. That's the place to do it. They still do that incredibly well and incredibly reasonable. Now you'll be staying at the Kowloon Shangri-La Hotel. And Andrea, I got to tell you, this is going to spoil everybody, no matter what kind of hotels you've ever stayed in the past. This is it's 5 stars, one of the most luxurious properties in all of Hong Kong. Maybe most importantly, excuse me, is its location, because it's set up to have that incredible view of that Victoria Harbor that you will get to see. But just looking at that property, Shangri-La's everywhere are great, but in Hong Kong, this arguably is one of the best hotels you'll probably ever stay at. So we'll go through what's included in this, and then you can make your decisions soon as you can. If you have questions, Andrea's going on vacation on Friday for a week, and boy, does she deserve it. But Lynette, Ashley, Stacy, myself, Mimi can help you with this. The 3 nights there at the Shangri-La Hotel will include breakfast daily. There will be an airport transfer, like I told you, to pick you up, to take you to the hotel. Now remember, the hotel check-in time is not till 3. So there will be free time that afternoon up till 3, and evening or after 3 o'clock even, before or after you check in, depending on when your air gets there, to explore Hong Kong and do whatever you want or just relax. Then the next day we'll start out fairly early in the morning. Again, this is Oceania's tour, and it's a really good one. And it's pretty packed day. We know you want to see as much as you can see when you get there. So one of the things that everybody does, and you have to do this, I believe, is take the tram ride up to Victoria Peak and get the view of the skyline of that beautiful harbor and bay of Hong Kong. Very, very special. Obviously, there'll be a photo stop there. Then we'll do the Aberdeen Fishing Village on the sampan or junk cruise, whatever it is. You guys will tell me when we see you on the ship, okay? Now, as in almost all Hong Kong excursions, you'll get a time to buy some jewelry, right? Oh my gosh, of course. But they will provide you the buffet lunch there. Then you go to Stanley Market with some free time in the Stanley Market to shop and do whatever. If you opt to do that Tin Hau Temple and Murray House, you can do that instead of the shopping time. You'll go to the Central District, and then there'll be a Victoria Harbor cruise, and everybody says that's really a spectacular experience. I've not done that, but all of our clients said that's one of the highlights. And on day 2, it'll be good to be doing that and be relaxed there. Now, you'll have the evening at leisure, and as you know, Hong Kong has thousands upon thousands of fabulous restaurants. You most certainly can eat at the hotel. It'll have fabulous food and a lot of different options, or in the surrounding area. There'll be opportunities to do what you want there, and Mimi and Andrea can help with that also. Day 3, we will do that Lantau Island tour, which includes the cable car ride to that Nong Ping village and the Polin Monastery. And what everybody wants to see is the big Buddha. And then, Andrea, I know how much you like beef. So guess what? You are going to get a vegetarian lunch there at the monastery. So
I love it. I love it.
you'll be ready for some beef for dinner or sushi or something like that, won't you?
Yep, exactly.
Then there'll be some free time to shop there at the village, and the evening will be at leisure. Again, remember, breakfasts are included. On day 4, when you check out, the Oceania reps will be there to tell you. They have a desk at the hotel. They'll tell you when the transfer time is to transfer to the terminal for embarkation. And I'll tell you what, staying at that incredible property, the double rate is $21.99 with all the transfers and the tours that you're doing here. So there's a lot for you to see and do and get a good feel of what Hong Kong is all about. And the single rate, the double rate per person is $21.99. Single rate is $29.99 too, which actually is a very, very good rate for a single rate. And then if you want to do extra nights before that, Lynette, Ashley, Stacy will help you with that. Stacy can help you with air if you have points or miles or just want to start booking air. And my advice to you, especially if you want business class or premium economy, I'd probably get on that pretty quick, because this is a very, very popular time of the year to go to this part of Asia. Okay, with that said, I just got to tell you, I'm so excited about this experience. Andrea and I were talking that Japan and Asia wasn't really on my bucket list 2 years ago. But the more we have talked to our clients and our vendors and all these people that have been to Hong Kong and been to Taiwan and been to Singapore and been to Japan, especially, gosh, Japan's so unbelievably popular right now. We'll have a great time. And I got to be honest with you, all of a sudden I've gotten just beyond excited about going to this destination and seeing this unique part of the world. And as you know, hospitality in Asia is something else. I did want to spend just a couple minutes to tell you, we have opted not to do a post package in Tokyo. And the reason why, very simply, is Japan has something called the Golden Week that starts on April 29th every year. And what it is the whole country shuts down with the exception of tourist place, and everybody goes somewhere. I mean, Tokyo's 30 million people. So they have told us that traveling, air travel on April 28th, one day after we get in, and especially on April 29th or April 30th, is just crazy, crazy busy, which is one more reason why I think you should make your decisions and book your air as quickly as you can. So we think we're going to have enough. We're going to get to see Tokyo that full day beforehand, and that day that we are leaving on the 27th, many of the flights leave a little later in the afternoon or early evening. I know my flight on United leaves at, I think it's 5:45 p.m. So we are leaving on April 27th. You can do whatever you want, but I want you to be aware of that Golden Week and all the craziness that will be in Tokyo. You know, Tokyo is 30 million people. So you think about it, let's just say you have 5 million people flying out on April 28th or April 29th or April 30th, say 6 million people. You've got 2 million people a day traveling on those 3 days. So with all due respect, I love the Midwest here, and that kind of traffic and craziness are going to be more than what I want to do. And this will be a long trip anyway, but you are welcome to stay as long as you want, and we can help customize post package for you if you so desire. Andrea, what do you think? Are you excited about this?
I'm getting very excited. Yes, yes.
You know,
I know
you were like Mimi. It was not on your bucket list, was it, early on when we asked you to go with us?
Nope, not at all. And I'm getting excited because I have a lot of wonderful clients that I work with all the time, or just the clients that we've had for a long time that I can't wait to travel with. It's going to be an incredible trip.
You know, you've got a lot of your clients going with you on this. Mimi and I obviously have a lot of people that we know going on this. We've got a lot of people that are new to the Royal family that we're excited to welcome into our Royal family and travel with, and to create memories that last a lifetime. We've been doing this now 37 years here at Cruise Holidays. I think we've been doing our Royal family trip since 1998. So that would be 28 going on 29 years. This is going to be a marvelous experience, everybody, just marvelous. So again, apologize about the closeness of time with Oceania needing numbers and names by next Tuesday, the 16th. So please, if you can, review this, make it a priority, review it, decide what you want to do, start working on air. You have to decide on what you want to do with your pre and or your post packages before we can work on air, or before you can work on air. But I will tell you, the pre-cruise, what you're doing in Hong Kong is a lot less expensive than what we're doing in Singapore. Woo. So anyway, thank you very much. If you know anybody that still might want to go with you on this cruise, this incredible Royal family experience, Hong Kong to Tokyo, we will be happy to take them. Just have them call us at 816-505-1500, or you can go online to give them information, cruiseholidayskc.com. Thank you, everybody. Andrea, thank you for joining us. By the way, have a great vacation. You've sure earned it after that last gigantic vacation extravaganza sale we had just last Saturday. I know you're exhausted and I know you're busy, but you deserve a vacation, Andrea.
Thank you.
Take care, everybody. Talk to you later.
Bye.
Adios.